I'm Laura Barnard, Executive Director of the Greater Beech Grove Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to another edition of Member Mondays. This week we are featuring Gordon McOuat and Real Pro Tax.
Real Pro Tax is a company I set up to do two things. The primary thing is to help people who are in tax trouble. If we can get people in our shop before they answer one of those newspaper ads or radio ads, we can really do good things for them. And in fact, we can usually get their IRS problems resolved for less money than what their retainer would have been with one of those advertising outfits. The second thing is to bring CPA services within the price range that people can afford. A lot of people think simply because we're a CPA shop, we're a lot more than just looking at tax preparation, for example. We'd be a lot more than Liberty Tax or H&R Block or a lot of those outfits. Typically, you end up paying less with us than you do with them. So the idea is from that marketplace, is to take the CPA out of it, because they immediately identify CPA with high fees. We'd like to meet people who are having problems. The IRS says that 1 in 7 people have tax problems, unfiled returns, they owe the IRS money, they have some sort of issue that needs to be resolved. So look around any group you're in and just start counting. Every 7th person needs help. And the other folks who are interested in meeting are just people who want the confidence and security of having someone else prepare their returns. Frankly, it's estimated that approximately 60% of the people who start out on their own trying to use TurboTax or something else get frustrated and give up. So we'd like to help them too. At this for quite a while, and this might sound strange coming from a CPA from a bean counter type. My advice is to pay extreme attention to your sales and marketing plan. You have to make sales, you have to close sales, and you have to do so at an acceptable profit margin. Business is all about people and sales. If you're not making sales, then you don't need a bean counter, you don't need an investment advisor, you don't need anybody. The most important thing about business is getting out there and making those sales happen.